Students, good afternoon. Welcome to your VVPS e-learning class. Today we will complete exercise fill in the blanks. Next exercise of chapter number 1 is fill in the blanks. Is it clear? Fill in the blanks with appropriate words. This is your exercise. Question number 1. First question in fill in the blanks is dash is the shortcut for running a program. Again I am repeating, dash is the shortcut for running a program. Do you know, class, what is the answer? The right answer is Alt plus F5. Clear? Now, second question of the fill in the blanks is Alt plus F9 is the shortcut to dash a program. In dash, what will we will fill? Class, right answer of this question is, do you know what is the right answer? Compiler. Compile. Is it clear? Next question, question number 3rd, class. Third fill in the blanks is dash receives input through the keyboard. Through the keyboard. Answer is right answer is do you know, class, what is the right answer? Right answer is C out. Is it clear? C out. Next, question number 4. Fill in the blanks number 4. What is the fill in the blanks? Question number 4. Question is C in represents data dash from the keyboard. Again I am repeating the question. C in represents the data dash from the keyboard. Answer, right answer is do you know, class, what is the right answer? Right answer is coming from the keyboard. Is it clear? Next, question number 5. Next question number 5 means fill in the blanks number 5. Do you know, class? This is fill in the blanks number 5 question is dash contains the declaration that are needed by cout and cin identifiers. I am repeating again question, class. Dash contains the declaration that are needed by cout and cin identifiers. Do you know what we can fill in this dash? Class, the right answer is, what is the right answer? What we can fill in this? We can fill IO stream dot H means input output stream header file. This is the full form. IO stream dot H. Is it clear? Next, question number 6. question number 6. Do you know, class? Fill in the blanks. Number 6 is C++ is an dash oriented language. I am repeating again. You will listen very carefully, class. Question number 6 means fill in the blanks. Number 6. C++ is an dash oriented language. What we can fill in this dash? The right answer is do you know, class? What is the right answer? Right answer is object. Means C++ is an object oriented language. So we can fill here object. Next, question number 7. Do you know, class? Fill in the blanks. Number 7. Dash shows the different functions that can be performed. Question again, you will listen. I am repeating. You will listen very carefully. Dash shows the different functions that can be performed. So in this dash, what we can fill, students? What is the right answer? Right answer is, do you know, class? Right answer is menu bar. What is menu bar? Next, question number 8. Students, fill in the blanks. Number 8. What is fill in the blanks? Number 8. Question is, you can open maximum dash windows in Turbo C++. I am repeating again question. You will listen. You can open maximum dash windows in Turbo C++. Class, what is, we can fill how many windows we can open in C++? Maximum windows. See, right answer is 9 windows we can fill. How many windows? 9 windows we can fill. Is it clear? Any problem, class? This is your fill in the blanks exercise that has been completed. Now, class, we will start, students, next exercise of chapter number 1, that is true or false. The exercise is tick the correct statement and cross the wrong ones. Means true or false exercise we will complete now. First question from the true false is, students, question is, an object is instance of a class. Tell me, class, this true false is, this question is true or false? Again I am repeating question. An object is instance of a class. Right answer is, do you know? Tell me, class. Right answer is true. The right answer is true. Next question from the true false. Question is, all variables must be declared after executing the statements. all variables must be declared after executing the statements. Students, do you know this is true or false? Right answer is, you will see, right answer is false. What is the right answer? False. Question number 3. From the true false, question number 3. An expression represents a number or a character. An expression represents a number or a character. This statement is, tell me class, this statement is true or false? This statement is true. Is it clear? This statement is true. Question number 4. What the question number 4? Fourth number true false. Question is, Cout receives input through the mouse. Again I am repeating question, you will listen very carefully class. Question number 4 from the true false is, Cout receives input through the mouse. Tell me class, I also explained this true false in previous classes. Tell me, Cout receives input through mouse? No, this is false, because Cout receives input through the keyboard, but here question is given mouse, from the mouse, so this is false. Next, question number 5 means true false number 5. What is the true false number 5? Alt plus F9 is the keyboard shortcut for compiler option. Again I am repeating question. Alt plus F9 is the keyboard shortcut for compiler option. Class, tell me, I also explained in previous classes. Tell me, this is true or false? Right answer is, class, right answer is true. Is it clear? Next question, question number 6. Class, true false number 6 is, an array is a list of data elements of same data type. Question again I am repeating, an array is a list of data elements of same data types. Do you know this statement is true or false? Right answer is, class, true. This statement is true. Next, question number 7. Question number 7 means true false number 7. Question is, float data type is used for characters. Class, I also explained float data type. Tell me, float data type is used for characters? Yes or no? This statement is, tell me class, right answer is false. Why? Because float data type is not used for characters. CHAR data type is used for characters. Is it clear, class? Close.